Principal Sir today, heads of various departments, staff members, and dear students, a warm good afternoon to one and all. I'm very happy to welcome you all. To begin with, let us all seek the blessings of our Mother Tamil through Tamil Thai Valakal.
அத்திலக வாசனை போலனை தொழவும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மணக்க இருந்த பெரும் தமிழனகே தமிழனகே உன் சீரிலமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
The universal language of welcome. As welcoming ever remained to be a prominent tradition, I invite our respected Principal Sir to welcome the gathering.
Honorable Chairman Sir, in a short while Sir will get joined in the inauguration ceremony. Respected correspondent Sir, distinguished guests, heads of various discipline and faculty member and my dear students. A very good afternoon to all. It is with immense pleasure and pride that I stand before you to welcome our Honorable Chairman Sir for the inauguration of MBA MCA program in our institutions. Before we begin this inauguration, I would like to take a moment to express our deepest gratitude to our Chairman Sir for taking the visionary steps to make this program a reality, especially for the rural students in our community. So the decision to introduce the MBA and MCA program with an affordable fee structure that has been a transformative steps towards empowering the students from the rural areas who may not have the access to such a quality education. Your unwavering commitment to ensure that education is not a privilege but a right for all has opened the door for many bright minds who are eager to make a mark in the world of business and technology. Thanks for your vision and commitment. Many talented individuals from rural areas now have the invaluable opportunity to pursue their professional programs in our esteemed institution without the burden of financial constraints. As we move forward, we are confident that we will produce outstanding business leaders and skilled technologists in future. Yes, your dream of empowering these young minds comes to the reality. I extend a warm welcome to our correspondent sir, whose guidance and unwavering support have been instrumental in the continued success and the growth of our institution. His decision for the academic excellence that have been a driving force behind many of the initiatives we have taken to shaping the future of our students. I warmly welcome you, sir. Welcome you, sir. Next, I would like to welcome our today's chief guest, Mr. Arun Sundar, the founder of Evoria Infotech Private Limited, Bangalore, to share his invaluable insight on the MBA and MCA programs with our first year students. A warm welcome to you, sir. Welcome you, sir. I also welcome the heads of various discipline, faculty members and media friends to this inauguration ceremony. I warm welcome you all. Last but not least, I would like to extend a heartfelt welcome to our first year MBA and MCA students. Embrace this opportunity with passion, as the knowledge and the skills that you are gained here will empower you to lead the innovative in tomorrow's industries. We look forward to seeing you achieve greats. A warm welcome to you all. Once again, I extend a heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable Chairman Sir for his tireless effort in bringing this professional course in our institution. Your leadership has not only transformed for our institution, but will continue to transform the lives of countless students for years to come. Once again, I warmly welcome you all to this inauguration ceremony. Thank you so much for all. Thank you.
Now it's time for honoring I warmly invite our reputed correspondent, sir, to honor the chief guest with shawl and memento. Our correspondent, sir, with shawl and memento. Thank you, dignitaries. Dr. Vignesh, sir, Assistant Professor, Department of Management Studies, to introduce the chief guest.
Good morning to everyone present here. It is my proud privilege to introduce our esteemed chief guest for today's inauguration of the MBA and the MCA program, Mr. Arun Sundar, founder and managing director of Evoria Group. Mr. Arun Sundar is an accomplished entrepreneur and technology executive with more than a decade of experience in enterprise transformation, staffing, workforce solutions, and corporate training. Under his visionary leadership, Evoria Group has grown into a trusted partner across manufacturing, IT, automotive, BFSI, and education sectors. He brings deep expertise in strategic growth and governance, corporate relations, and campus to corporate initiatives. Through his remarkable efforts, he has designed and executed programs that enable the placement of 500 to 800 students annually into diverse industries, bridging the gap between academia and industry. Mr. Arun has also been the forefront of career readiness program, recruitment drives, motivational seminars, and mentorship sessions, empowering thousands of students from engineering, diploma, graduate, and ITA institutions to transition successfully into professional careers. His contributions have been widely recognized across colleges and universities, establishing strong academia to industry partnerships. An alumnus of Velamal Engineering College, Madurai, with a degree in Electronics and Communication Engineering, Mr. Arun is known for his entrepreneurship vision, people-centric leadership, and commitment to innovation. His philosophy is rooted to empowering people and organizations through foresight, academic excellence, and sustainable transformation. With such an inspiring journey, we are truly honored to have Mr. Arun Sundar with us today to inaugurate the MBA and MCA program. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir, for introducing the chief guest. We are very proud to have such an eminent personality is with us today. Without further delay, let us hear from our chief guest. Welcome, sir.
So very good afternoon to one and all. So first of all, sorry for the delay. So hope we are expecting to start by 11 o'clock. Due to some timing issues, we are waiting for everyone. Okay. So welcome to all future entrepreneurs as well as software developers. So before startup, I just want to first of all thank to Arignar College Chairman sir as well as correspondent, respected principal as well as respected placement department and all faculties to give a guest honor for this occasion. And also my dear future entrepreneurs and future software developers. So guys, today's warm welcome to all MBA as well as MCA students.
Yes. So today is the first day, or you guys are entering just for inaugural, for MBA and MCA? Today? No, it's happy, good, better, okay. So if you are, I think, hope you guys already completed UG background like BSc, BCom, BBA. So now you are just stepping into for your professional career, right? In MBA as well as MCA. There are two different, should be the MBA and MCA. MBA is always going for to become a future entrepreneur, right? And MCA it's become to develop a software. Yes, software developers. It's not engineers, software developers as well as you're going to become one software organization. So MBA, the more importance of MBA, it's a bridge gap between the academia and corporates. Okay. So if you want to join in any kind of management skills, the MBA is mandatory. So MBA, there are a lot of sectors will be there, like MBA marketing will be there, HR will be there, finance, business analytics, data analytics, logistics. So if you talk about the MCA, it's a master of computer applications. So if you want to create any kind of software, if you want to develop any kind of tool platform, the majorly the corporates looking for MCA. So MBA, if you want to join in any kind of management criteria, you are going to become to hire n number of people under the organization. 10 sectors of telecom, BFSI, banking, manufacturing, IT sectors and ITS. Normally if you look out into IT sectors, most of the HRs comes under with the MBA department. There are a lot of future scopes in MBA, especially for HR and marketing. Here, how many people of them HR and marketing? So this is first year. I think from second year only you guys are going to select the specialization, right? Okay. How many people want to become a HR? Raise your hands. How many people want to become a HR? What is the role of HR? Do you have any plans? Sir, I want to become a HR, sir. I want to become some corporate leadership roles, sir. Any ideas? Yes, Kana. So already you guys are know about some corporates as well as banking sector. Okay, how many of them want to join in banking sector? Sir, I want to join as a managership role. I want to join in some relationship managers. So day one, naanga inna department le enter avula, faculties engalta inna kelvi kekla, vanda odane kelvi kekra. Yes, because tomorrow you guys are going to talk to some few people. You guys are going to handle the entrepreneurs. You guys are going to handle some hiring the process. Means you need to meet at least some 1,000 to 10,000 of people. So here the major challenging is being a MCA as well as MBA. Communication is must, and also how to build your networks. Suppose if you want to join in software sectors in MCA, yes, you should know about the software platforms, right? And also how to build the software, how to execute the software, how to enhance your software in different sectors of startups, right? But being a MBA, you are the business ownership as well as the leadership. So if you join in business ownership and leadership, you should know what analytics you need to do it in different sectors of your curriculum. So in your curriculum, first year it should be the common, right? Am I right or wrong? It's just Masters of Business Administration. While entering into second year, you have your core sector like MBA with HR marketing, finance, logistics and business analytics, and any other specializations will be there? Yes? Yes? Just stand and tell. Everyone need to talk. Listen. Yes. Up. Up, up. What specific sectors is there? MBA Aviation. Yes. MBA Aviation, if you want to join any kind of aerospace or if you want to some aeronautics departments, the MBA Aviation is one of the leadership and also entrepreneur level it's going on. Thank you. Then MCA. Because I want to know here which set of people MCA and MBA. Overall MCA. Overall MCA. MCA. Only few. Okay. MBA. Okay, rest of departments? Arts and Science. Okay. Yes. Arts and Science. Okay. So here, what's your career plan? Being a UG, like BCom, BBA, BSc Computer Science, and AIDS, Artificial Intelligence. What is in future today, nowadays? What's your future? What's the current future, especially for MCA? Yes? AI. Okay, what is AI? That everybody knows. I'm not asking the abbreviation, I'm asking the explanation. What is AI? What they will do? Why current IT industries, they are not booming? A lot of recessions will be there. Why? Any ideas? Don't tell only Trump. Yes, always Trump also is one of the reason, but not only in Trump. Why? This is for, especially for your BSc Computer Science and BSc AIDS or Artificial Data Science, those students also. Why AI keep on booming nowadays? Why AI keep on booming? Why IT have lot of recession nowadays? Any idea? Yes.
There is less manpower, sir.
Okay. Only less manpower.
We don't need any manpower.
It's really good. Clap. Yes. Only less manpower. That is also one part of thing. Then another. AI it occurs, it's close to only, it reduces the manpower. Instead of making some 100 people or 50 people, it carries in a single manpower to dual manpower, it will operate. Okay. But if we want to operate that AI also, we require the people from technical background. That technical background only we can call it as either BSc Computer Science or your MCA, Master of Computer Application. So this is the importance of nowadays. If you wherever you can go, MCA and MBA, it's most important professional courses, and it will carry your career growth in all the corporate verticals. Got it? AI is maximum instead of, it will take automatic process. So you no need to do hiring. Nowadays most of the corporates, they are hiring. Instead of taking manual hiring, they are going with the AI hiring. Because AI only it will take all the hiring process end-to-end circles. Either what kind of skills you are, what kind of quality you are, what is the interview process, everything that being AI only it will maybe automated. So that's the reason normally all startups as well as all corporates, initially they are governed with the MCA students. And coming to the MBA students, yes. We are the professional leaders and also professional entrepreneurs. So professional entrepreneurs nowadays, if you want to occur any kind of factory or if you want to make any kind of business, the major department should be MBA, right? Without MBA degree, you can't able to survey in any kind of corporates. If you go with corporate also, there are two categories. Take an example here. BSc students also will be there, MCA students also will be there, MBA students also will be there. Most of the IT companies, they are hiring from IT recruiters. If I talk with the HRs, IT recruiters, their education qualification, the entry level should be BSc Computer Science. But if you want to go join in a HR manager level or HR relationship manager level, it comes under with the only MBA HRs. Okay, so make sure, especially for MBA, if you want to choose your career path while coming into the second year, you just choose for MBA HR and finance. If you are good in mathematics, you please choose in MBA and finance. If you are good in technology, you can choose for MBA HR with marketing. Got it? And being a MCA students, you should learn about the coding concepts from the first year itself. Since you are MCA means your UG should be BSc Computer Science or BCA. BCA, Bachelor of Computer Application. Since you are BCA, you should learn about the all coding concepts. Okay, how you are good in coding, how you are good in programming. Based on your coding and programming skills, you have to develop the product. Normally, most of the MCA students, they are developing one IT product. Okay, so that kind of organization only they can hire for MCA students. Okay, in modes of projects, in modes of interns. So there are one more additional additional sectors, MBA in logistics. If you have chosen in logistics, you should understand what are the verticals in logistics, how the transportations, how you need to interact with the warehouse departments. So all the key core sectors you should know, and also you need to learn about the logistics concepts also. And the employment opportunities should be for MBA and MCA. MCA, you can able to go to handle all the corporates in modes of technology. Either you need to upgrade your technology, and also most of the software development roles only you can able to handle. And also some few manufacturing sectors and banking sectors, some system relevant works, especially for handling a ERP software. Have you heard about the ERP? CRM software? That and all you can learn from your second year. Okay, these are the core softwares to learn for MCA department. And being an MBA department, you should know, if you want to entering in banking sector, the basic criteria should be, you need to learn about the Excel. Have you heard about the Excel? Excel, Microsoft Excel? Yes or no? So this is not only for MBA and MCA, this is completely, it's a general topics, okay, including for BSc also. So if you want to join in any kind of banking sector, yes, the first criteria should be, you should know how to calculate the values and formulas in Excel, okay, how to create the charts, how to create your percentage, okay. Suppose if they give some calculations in banking, so you need to know about the ratios, okay, how to create the data. The data is one of the biggest, so you need to know about the macros formulas, how you need to evaluate the calculations. So these kind of basics criteria, if you are in good in, the banking people, they can hire from either BSc or else MBA also, okay. And maybe majorly like private sectors bank like HDFC, Axis Bank, and what is that, SF, and Federal Bank, and City Union Bank. City Union Bank and all, it comes under with the government sector. So you will, if you write the exams, you will get some like postings of manager role to until cashier role. Okay, the salary package, it starts from 3 LPA to until 8 LPA. But if you go with the initial entry level, normally the banking sector, they can offer you the package of 2 lakh to 4 lakh. So here all MCA also will be eligible and MBA also will be eligible. But you are going with the professional cadre. Got it? So finally, the MBA, its importance should be its bridge gap between the academia as well as the corporates. So MBA, it's a bridge gap between the academia and software industries. So make sure everybody being MBA or MCA or BSc, all 3 category people, just give me your importance to upgrade your skills. Okay? So just for namesake, sir, I am just degree, sir. Na degree kaga na padikka vandirukken, sir. Degree mudicha enakku pakkathula thotathula vela irukku, sir. Inge manufacturing la vela irukku, sir. Na angiye not like that. Inniki degree is one of the must wherever you can enter. Okay, either all sectors of key sectors of banking, manufacturing, telecom, okay, any financing sector or any digital marketing, in the sectors of software development, in the sectors la neenga poonalum mandatory vandu oru UG degree ninge venum. Adhe mari if you want to go within higher level of positions like manager level or your leadership level ku poganum appadina MBA is must. Software developer mattum irundha pattha, sir. I want to build some softwares, nane own small startup companies na vekkanu appadina MCA is must. So adhe mari, okay sir, I am just completed the degree MCA, MBA or BSc. Degree is sufficient, sir? No. So you want to day by day you need to upgrade your skills. So how you need to upgrade your skills in terms of all technology as well as your interpersonal skills. So interpersonal skill is nothing but, especially for MBA, so those people, they need to develop their personality development and they need to improve their communication skill. And also they need to whatever the lagging skills are there, they should need to improve. Okay. The same set of this MCA, yes, all kind of programming and also technology oriented, you need to develop the projects. Got it? If you have some good projects, if you are good in develop the projects, n number of opportunities are available in market. Okay? Coming to the BSc sector, yes. BSc normally the people there comes from the 12th standard background, it's one part of degree. Once the degree, if you are learn more key concepts of based on your professional course. Some people they are in BSc Computer Science, some people they are in BCom CA, some people they are in BSc Computer Science, some people they are in Artificial Intelligence, some people they are in Biotech, some people are in Biomedical. So based on the various skill sectors, you guys need to improve your yes. So if you improve your skills as well as the technology, the corporates always welcome with you. The opportunities are there. Degree only it's not sufficient. Here the skills and technology also expecting from the corporate. Okay, corporate always welcome you when you are good in. Yes. Okay. Any questions? Any queries? Feel free to ask anything relevant to corporates. Yes, volunteers. Tamil கேக்குறனால கேட்கலாம், not an issue. Feel free to ask. Hope already the people, faculties, they already discussed about my profile, so that's the reason I'm not introduced myself. So anyhow, I just introduce. It's immense pleasure. Myself, Arun Sundar, director and founder of Favoria Group of Companies. We are based out from Bangalore-based organization. Basically, we are into for staffing company, and also we used to give for running a own US voice process, and also we used to give some campus to corporate relations between all engineering sectors as well as arts and science. Okay, today I just come and honor to discuss about what current emerging trends in graduates as well as postgraduates, and also most importance of MBA as well as MCA. So the importance, as we discussed, MBA and MCA and MBA both are, it's not the only degree. Okay, it's a journey of that's for MCA. What about MBA? Journey of not developing skills, it's upgrading skills. So MCA, it's always journey of to become a software developers. MBA, it's a journey of to become an entrepreneur. That's the difference. Both are professional degree, but the word of technical should be different. You guys are going to become a software line. These people, they are going to become with the entrepreneurs. That's all. Do you have any questions? In BSc or MBA or MCA or whatever you want to fill, just ask. Sir, our company, what are the criteria? So you guys are first year or second year? Like BSc? Second year? First year? Oh, you guys are also first year. Today is the first day for everyone? Okay, so first year. What do you feel? First we can go with MBA. What do you feel? Why you choose MBA? Since you guys are completed from UG, then you have started travel in MBA. What do you feel? Why you choose MBA? Who are all MBA first? Sorry, a little confused. Who are all MBA?
gain my knowledge, and also I expected more campus interviews to join. That's it. Thank you.
That is one key points. And second thing, all facilities, labs and bus facilities. The quality of education is also will excellent. What's your name? Sorry? Not getting. Yes, she's given one good example. I'm looking for good education as well as
நீங்க நல்லா இருக்கணும் நாடு முன்னேற இந்த நாட்டில் உள்ள ஏழைகளின் வாழ்வு முன்னேற நீங்க நல்லா இருக்கணும் நாடு முன்னேற இந்த நாட்டில் உள்ள ஏழைகளின் வாழ்வு முன்னேற
என்று நல்லவங்க எல்லாரும் உங்க பின்னாலே நீங்க நினைச்சதெல்லாம் நடக்கும் உங்க கண்ணு முன்னாலே என்று நல்லவங்க எல்லாரும் உங்க பின்னாலே நீங்க நினைச்சதெல்லாம் நடக்கும் உங்க கண்ணு முன்னாலே நீங்க நல்லா இருக்கணும் நாடு முன்னேற இந்த நாட்டில் உள்ள ஏழைகளின் வாழ்வு முன்னேற
Darkness. We are pleased to invite our Honorable Chairman Sir and dignitaries on the dais to light the auspicious lamp. Thank you, sir. I call. And all the dignitaries on the dais. Inaugurating these professional programs, MBA and MCA, is one of the milestones of our institution, which added one more feather to our institution's cap. In fact, this is our Honorable Chairman Sir's dream come true moment, who always has futuristic vision, and ours is the very first institution in Krishnagiri district which started these professional courses especially for the welfare of the rural students. If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. Yes, here is our chairman, sir, who inspires everyone to achieve more in all the aspects. It's my pleasure to invite our honorable chairman, sir, to give the presidential address.
Respected Kumar, who has become the chief guest of the today and inaugurated this program in this college, Arignar College. Respected principal, teachers, lecturers, and my students. I am delighted to see that today we are inaugurating this MBA, MCA program, the esteemed college named Arignar College. First of all, I could not hear the chief guest speech, what he has said. Anyhow, I know what he would have said. I would have to think it in such a manner. I have to start my speech also. First of all, I want to tell our students here who are gathered here, I started my career as a professor, lecturer teaching, Gandhi Engineering College, MBA program. I was lecturer in the Engineering College as MBA department as a lecturer there. That is my career, first career. I started as a teaching for a student. I got my PhD in economics. When they start the same way as we starting first MBA program in the Engineering College for technical students who have qualified BE, BTech. For those students only, they started MBA program in Engineering College. At that time, I one of the faculty members I joined. I remember those days, what are the efforts I have taken to prepare the teaching for the students. The MBA program there, Gandhi Engineering College will start teaching program 8:15 morning. Engineering courses 8:30. I will start my place where I stayed in Chatpat, Arignar area. I stayed, my accommodation was there. I was staying there. I have to prepare throughout the night. I will prepare to the class for the students. I am not underestimating the talents of you. You know all the students joining in engineering college. Those days at the time, the rank holders. That is at that time, that is not affiliating college, that is a unitary college. That is unitary college, only campus. The intake of the Gandhi Engineering College total, including MBA, MCA, not MCA at the time, MBA, engineering courses, it is around only 3,000 students only, to whole campus I am telling, various courses. But at the time, that department, MBA is part of the mechanical engineering department. Mechanical engineering department, they have initiated this program to teach, give this MBA program, Master of Business Administration, if we are calling this program, to enhance the talent of the engineering students who are going for the companies and everything. They can use not only technical knowledge and also administrative thing also more important for that. Engineering can do anything, engineering students can do, but at the same time they must have the talent, other administrative side also. Therefore, the PG program, that is a PG program, engineering, BE, Tech is the engineering program. Then for master degree, when they start not apart from ME, MTech, also MBA is one of the PG programs they started. I joined that. 1982, February, I joined as a lecturer there. 3 years I served. 82, 83, 84. At that time when I was in a mechanical engineering department, my student, Sanjay Murthy, would have heard, who is that? Sanjay Murthy. Anybody know? Sanjay Murthy. He was Higher Education Secretary, Central Government, Union of India. Now he is Arignar in appointed. He is my student. Because I was in the mechanical engineering department, not only teaching the MBA program and also teaching for final year BE students, A section, B section. That is 120 students may be there before me. I have to teach them. Those students also manage program, management program, managerial aspects. How there are MBA program is connected so many disciplines. Economics is there, psychology is there, studies is there. So many things combined is a program, MBA program. Because it requires, say you have already qualified BA, BSc or some other degree students would have joined here. But after that, when you are going outside any firm or any company, how to handle the aspects? Because production may be there, they will produce. How to market the products? What are the inputs required that purchase at the same time production means the inputs also required. What are the inputs required for how to purchase that? Therefore, input and output. That depends on, then also how much input you have to put to produce, then what are the outcome it comes, how to the market the product. That depends on demand and supply. That is the basic theory of the economics, what we will say, demand and supply. Demand and supply fixes the price also. What are the inputs you are putting, the cost may be different. The output or the value of the value added, when you added the value added, that value you have to calculate whether people will purchase the product or not. That is a manager skill. Your management, what you having that kind of talent, how to market the products. What is the psychology of the people, whether they have like it or not. Then strategies you have to collect to find out the demand for the product. You have to collect so much information. That depends on the, now the technology is also changing. Therefore, the magic principles, what you are learning here, it may be related. Your professors will give you so many inputs to you. What are they have to manage so many programs. Management is not only the products nowadays, marketing. Even public life also, we are the managers. Politicians, we have elected the people. How to manage the people, that is another aspect of what we are facing. The election is coming. At that time I am going. They will ask what you have done for you. Then I have to come. Answer to them, I am answerable because they elected me, having a faith in me, to do something for that area, to the people. Then what I have done? Therefore, that way, that is the, during that period, which period, 5 years period, which I got the verdict to have, it's my bounden duty to do something for the society which require the roads, water, and so many things there. Therefore, another aspect, these are the aspects which the people are expecting, that have to fulfill their aspirations and ambitions. That's one. Same way, when you have joined this course, when you are going to get employment, then the factory or any firm, they may expect from you how to market their products, then how to get the benefit. Not necessarily you have to be an employee. You can also initiate startups. Now the new schemes are coming, central government startup schemes. Therefore, after knowing your managerial experience, after getting your training, your talent, skill development, which we are calling the skill development, that is very, very your any other activities. That is very. because of startups are giving now, banks are giving loan, that you can start your own business. Not after finishing that your degrees or postgraduate MBA, MCA, this kind of, you can have own enterprise. That is what we are expecting. If you take China, Xi Jinping now is the president of that country. How he developed the China. That is his skill, managerial skill. He spent most of the time in USA during student after finishing his course, university course. For that in America, China, to get a degree is not an easy job. Because in the communist country, they will depute you. You have to go and serve the village first. The students have to go to the village, they serve. Find the necessity of that village and also the people's mind. You have to mingle with the mind. That first such kind of training they are giving. Then only he is eligible to join any course, any degree course. Like that, Xi Jinping is joined, served many his life in villages, so many places. Then afterwards only he joined the university course. His father is a famous revolution leader. Along with Mao you would have heard, 1949, China got the revolution took place and new plans started to develop that country. If that you know, first there are three aspects they used to say. First is agricultural revolution. You would have heard what is the revolution. Before that we are in the forest living our forefathers. Whenever the water is available, when they assembled there, then they use some technology. That technology is the plowing and putting the manure. These are some techniques how to produce. Therefore, that kind of technology called, which developed, the people settled there and became village there. Then afterwards, that villages there, people lived there. And the technology when you are putting, the benefits whether they are going to the workers, because you are going to manage your MBA after finishing that. The workers, also the pillar phone, who producing the products. The salary wages they are expecting. According to Adam Smith, you know that division of labor. Division of labor is a very thing which will help the produce products. That is the division of labor. One person cannot do one thing. Each person having different work, they will bring that. And also capital is one of the important things. Without capital you cannot do any business. How the capital comes? When you are working all together, you are producing things. Then if at all any excess after paying all the your inputs like elements and afterwards labor, other various factors involved in production. After all reduction, but all in excess, that is called profit, you know. That is the profit. That profit accumulation, if you use it as a capital, in the reinvestment, reinvest that profit for further production, that is called capital. That capital is very important. As a manager, you are taken after you are finishing course. First you are attended without capital, there cannot be that. Then human resource, labor is another force. With a labor force, they can do like that. Therefore, these are the fundamental things you have to understand when you are studying MBA program. Then like that, after getting the product that I told about the zipping, that man who spent most of the time after studying, so many occupations got political life. He visited USA so many times. After coming to China, slowly his career, he became entered so many programs. As a mayor he came, then after a Politburo member, then after big president of China now. Then after knowing that so many scientists who went there, China, to America, he brought all those things. How to develop the China. That is the thing what he applied his whole mind the production side, what to do, what kind of technology is there, how to manage things for laboratories, everything you learned because of it's what you predecessor, same thing, another man who were freedom guy, even though it is a communist country, market-oriented thing is started. Market is one of the things that is very important to conquer the whole market, world market. China started to put the more or less, even though it is called a communist country, is they become a capitalist, more or less, is a capitalist country. What is now? Because they are using their talents and production. Then the whole country, the whole economy, the world is more or less, main portion is with the China. Because of the talents they use, they have to manage, how to produce, how to market, what are the technology coming, immediately using the technology for production. That for production simply cannot be, old techniques cannot be useful. Whatever the modern techniques comes, modern technology comes in. If you use that kind of technology for that production, then only production will, country will be developed. Our Modi says made in India, make in India. Okay, that is all right. Because his aspiration that India must produce more, and given the employment of like you people, you are degree holders or scientists or even MBA man producing it. His ambition is to give employment more. At the same time, our products must be marketed throughout the world. That is called made in India. Make in India, what is there? Then another aspect, okay, made in India, make in India. Who is going to buy? We have to buy our money. Buy in India also very important. That is the managing aspect. Without buyers, whatever they produce, who will buy, purchase your products? Therefore, you have to find the basic and MBA program in your studying. You can make it, made it, make it, then how to market it. You have to market availability. You have to see that what is the market available in India, your product, how to market. That is your aspect, the MBA program in your studying especially. That you have to see that your main aim is the production side, how the cost can be reduced using new technology, because industrial, after agricultural revolution, industrial revolution came, when industrial revolution came in London and other area, most of the European countries hesitated to take up that. Then slowly it became. But the Asian countries never accepted, including India. British ruled over India, they market their products. But technology, they are not given to us, but our people hesitate to study also. Same with China also. But Japan is another country who accept the technology. What I am telling is that we have an MBA program, MCA people are studying there. Whatever the technology comes, new technology, that has to be taken up. At that time, Japan is one of the leading countries in the world, the Asia, accepted the technology. That is why they developed very well. Then also because of the development, they defeated China. You would have heard, I don't know, most of the study history, that China, small country, they defeated China, the war. They went after our freedom movement at the time. Hitler invaded many European area, England, France, all areas he is conquering, including Russia is the next is the fighting to conquer that is going on. At that time, Japan is coming same way, talented way, towards winning China, Thailand, other places, even up to Burma they came. If you would have allowed, you would have conquered India also, Japan at the time, because of science and technology and managerial aspects which they had applied and how to use product, this kind of arms and everything. Strategy is more important. Any winning thing, strategy is thing. Same way, not only the war, even products marketing strategy is very important. That kind of strategy, that means you have to develop that area. That is skill development, that is more important. Therefore, management things. Not only war is another aspect. Then afterwards, now, the man who had the land at that time is a richest man, that's called a landlords. They are a landlord, they control the whole villages and other things. They are rich people. Then industrial revolution took place, who are having industries more, they are the rich people. industry. Today what we are seeing, Adani, Ambani, Tata, Birla, we are saying, they are the richest people because of the production side. Now, who are the next generation? Now, new technology has come. Digital system, artificial intelligence. These are the other aspects which developed. Now the country is going towards that line. World is going that line. The information technology, data processing is very, very important in intelligence, that thing. Whoever having more collection data, that data collection, because the manager, we are telling, because MCA students who are going to join here, MBA students are, data collection is very important. After data collection, processing that data, that is another aspect which is very, very important, your curriculum. As MCA students or MBA students, you have to say how to collect the data, how to process it, how to project it, then how to think. That is another thing. The data is over having more data, they are richest people. Google, WhatsApp, you are seeing all this thing, Alibaba, this thing, so many companies come. They are the richest people in the world, not Tata Birla. Google is a man who is handling our Indian man. Pichai is there. Therefore, he developed his talent and he is controlling the whole economy. Same way the food product, also same way, marketing that. So, why I am telling, when you are joining this course, you have to understand what the world is going on. Then according to whatever the technology, new technology comes, that is based on research and development, R&D. The postgraduate students, especially when you join, they have to apply your mind always to do this kind of research activities. Research is one of the basic things for any development of the world or yourself also. That is why research means, afterwards you get a PhD degree. I got my PhD degree doing the research. Research means collecting data and analyzing that and the project, what is outcome of that, and how to do. Therefore, I got my PhD on that, this kind of. I visited so many industries at the time, collecting data. During 5 years, I spent nearly 4 or 5 years. I spent my career visiting various industries, especially MSME, small industries. Now everybody is speaking about small industries. However, MSME, there is very enough everything, governments and the central government also, because these are the industries supplying product, whatever the manufacturing thing, to the big industries also, medium industry or big industries. Even MSME also can produce, can market their products. Therefore, production, marketing, this marketing is one of the technology which is very important. When I was education minister, at that time, you know, NIT, that Tiruchirappalli, that is RAC card at that time, Regional Engineering College. I was chairman of that at that time. I found many students who studied there, engineering students. They contributed their talents, how to development, to the research activities. Any labs you go, night and day they will work, the student they will work. Then one student, the after startups have given training for to start there itself. Engineering college side. One student, you find a new technology and started to market, giving the product to the railway department. Throughout the whole railway department purchase his product, one product, which is very essential for the railway department. Therefore, he is a richest man now. I have seen that when I visited Tiruchirappalli, I have seen the student who did so many research and contributed his talent, now become a big entrepreneur. Entrepreneur is big. Therefore, entrepreneur is become big entrepreneur. That is why. Therefore, you must not feel, don't feel that your capital automatically will, because banks are giving loan. Banks, because after finishing your MBA or MCA, you can have your own startups. For that, banks or national banks, even bullet banks, giving governments or schemes. Therefore, why I am telling that? Because the education is not only in the classroom what you are going to learn. That is one aspect. You have to spend more your time applying your mind, reading what is going on in the world, what are your Googles are available, Teachers may lease textbooks, that is what this nowadays books are not necessary. Everybody having cell phone. One, you are having a Facebook, so many things you are having. Therefore, apart from spending your time, what you are doing here, you have to spend more of your time concentrating using by homework. That is, the homework is more important. You have to, finishing MBA means when you are studying, so many things, syllabus may be there. That syllabus is one part. That's not sufficient to be successful. You have to spend your time more and study more and more, where you can acquire more knowledge. Therefore, why I am suggesting, teachers are your guides, masters, they will give, and I think he's one of the engineers, you make a good entrepreneur to become a, he's also one of the architects, he's having his own enterprise, he studied our engineering college, he's also having his own firm. He has not employed himself, he started his own firm. Now he's doing construction activities, through activity. Therefore, all you are, after finishing, don't think that after MBA and CA, you are seeking employment. The MBA, please no. After that, you can get employment anywhere. But employment, one of the training program. Afterwards, you have to come out and start your enterprise. That is where the management program and MCA, which is giving the postgraduates, giving the idea. That way, you have to develop your talents and everything. Who are already graduates now become postgraduates. That is the postgraduate started, especially Krishnagiri district, especially this area. Even though I started, the man who started the MBA program first in the self-financing in Tamil Nadu is engineering. I only started. Because I was a lecturer there at engineering college. When I resigned my engineering college, my mentor MGR asked what you are going to do. I told, I has requested him, I started my career in a small village, studied here, I came. Even though I started involved in student political movement, but I am interested teaching. Then only he gave the recommended to become a lecturer in Engineering MBA department when he started. Then afterwards he asked what to do. So I asked, my district, especially Dharmapuri district, is very backward in education. You all make to start an engineering college. That is why Arignar engineering started one day. He gave the permission to start college. In that nearly 40 years over that institute which he started. First, this is the last cycle. MGR signed 23 engineering college by his signature permanent during his period. At that time, 23rd engineering college is the Arignar engineering college, which he permitted last is before going to America for the treatment. He gave Caravan, Dharmapuri district capital. At that time, most of the industries came in Hosur area, but technical group were not available. Most of the people came outside Coimbatore, Madras, like it got the employment, they settled there. But even though we got land and everything, but we could not get employment. Then only that is why we started engineering college. That is slowly developed. At that time, most of the students who studied there coming from Kanyakumari, Coimbatore, like that. Our area is less to join engineering, which I expected that more people got. That is why I started the schools also, to train the students, the Vedangani school, to give some kind of more skill development, skill to complete the entrance examination, to get more marks. Then our students now join. Like that, one of the Karthik is one of the students, his father was my classmate, the teacher. He studied there. These are why our Krishnagiri district now having so many programs coming, industrial corridor, especially defense corridor is already declared. There are a lot of opportunities there. Now Tata is started manufacturing iPhone in Hosur area. Nearly 65,000 girls they employed there, are working there. Therefore, why? Because you are having, if you finish your postgraduate and MCA, there are a lot of opportunities for your employment. Therefore, I don't want to measure the time because it becomes another lecture. I don't want to, but necessarily I can give lecture also for MBA program whenever I am free. Because politics is different. My thinking is to study more and more to whatever the new, what as I said regarding the safe and means. one of the books you have heard, Harari, who has written Nexus, he recently published the book, NESX, you read that book, sir, how the technology developed, how the business is coming. Now, what is the revolution is going to place future? According to prediction, nearly 70% of the economy is going to control USA and China. He is predicting because of technology. MCA students who are coming have familiar technology applications. Therefore, artificial intelligence is one of the most data processing is very important. Therefore, who are studying MBA and MCA programs who join here, try to learn, give more importance to study this kind of things, which will help you. This manufacturing side now, everything is coming. Man's intelligence is the only which cannot be taken away. But all your data can be, theft can be take place. They will take it. But if you are having more intelligence, nobody can take your intelligence. It is that is your asset. That asset you are going to get here, because when you starting this kind of postgraduate MBA, MCA program, that talent, your intelligence, is your wealth. That is your going to be a capital also. That capital will lead you to a good entrepreneur. You are going to become a picture like that, another man who can help your life. Therefore, whoever started, don't be pessimistic, be optimistic. What Abdul Kalam said, dream, always we have dream. What but dream? Sleeping not another dream. How to come up in the life, how to build the nation, how to want to contribute to the life. These are the things that dream. What Abdul Kalam said, you have to dream always. Don't dream when the class teacher is teaching there. If you dream, if you are teaching, I know that because I was also a lecturer. When I am teaching, some students may not give the attention. That is whatever Abdul Kalam said, you cannot apply in the classroom. Don't dream that. That is not dreaming. That is not the place where to dream. You have to listen what he says, lecturer says. That is then afterwards you dream it. Whether what he said, how to apply, how to use it, then how to come up the life. That is the way that can another thing which is required. Therefore, thank you for the organizers here and calling me to some of my whatever I thought it is I wanted to express, I express because the future is in your hand, not in our hand. You have new generation. For that only postgraduate education is important. I want one fact I want to share with you now because there. You know America, 1960s, unemployment is only 6%. Now what is the unemployment in America? Do you know? 12%. Why? Can you tell anything why? At that time 6% only beginning. Now unemployment is 12% in America. Why? See, in America, the mentality of the students, after finishing +2, they won't bother. There are employment opportunities, they will go to the employment. Any factory, anything, they will go. Then they will leave the father of that, their father, family attachment will go away. Then they will go, if you, USA if you go, especially that European countries, especially then America, after +2, lot of employment opportunity get, therefore they have got immediate employment. They have never gone to higher education. They have never gone higher education. They are not concentrated for university education. The students not interested those days, even now also, not interested to join. But the technology now, the data processing in the computer science which has come, higher education is very important. Therefore, higher education, if American students not concentrated that, they become unemployed. But our Asian people who have studied more here, engineering, they have gone there, they have gone to employment. Wherever you go in America, Germany, London, I met many visitors. I met, when some students came and met me, some of the people, who employed people, sir, do you remember me? They asked, yes. What? I studied animal engineering because I am an engineer, sir, working in German company, big company, I said. Once I went to America, Washington, at that time, one fellow suddenly came. Sir, do you remember? He asked me. Yes, I don't know. So I studied engineering. He was teaching me MBA at the time program. Even mechanical engineering, you came and taught managerial things, sir. Then now I am working in America in a good position, sir. Why I am telling that's because our people got more higher education. They migrated from India, Asian countries to America. They got more employment. But citizens of America didn't concentrate the higher education, that they are now facing unemployment. That is what Trump is now said. Given Harvard University, he said, I won't give any grant. You first give the employer higher education for American citizens, not the other Asian, other European countries, not necessary. They said that because this is the thing, higher education, they failed America, the students, that is unemployment they're facing, because the technology changed. The technology application, school education won't help. Even though school education are giving some kind of training, skill down someone is there, but higher education is the only PE, BTech and MEM Tech and research which we are contributing. But research means without basic degree, you cannot do that big research. But research can do with so many people, that is a different issue. But research is you can do when you are going higher education, then only your mind will be matured, that maturity will help you to do kind of research. That research is done by all our Asian people and other people who migrated from that area to America. But now Americans are facing unemployment. They are only concentrating on weapons production. Consumer products, they failed. China is more concentrated, more consumer products. India also now we are doing like that. Xi Jinping once said his philosophy, what he said. He is having good army. Army also very strong army. China is having good army. But they said, China said, why unnecessary to put a war, going to the war? Even though we are mighty, need not show the mighty to show. War is what is Ukraine is facing, what Gaza is facing, Israel is doing. This or Russia what is doing. This is a waste. China said this is waste. But marketing that product, having a relationship with the neighboring countries is the most successful. That is why our Modi has gone now. They received him and their relationship going on to see that America is putting 50% of tariff. Our product will suffer, but our government as a strategic thing have a relationship with China, Russia, Japan. These are the countries to market our product. Therefore, what Trump is doing, he may have a Trump is may whatever your Trump he make it, but without the cooperation of our Asian countries, we cannot be successful. Where you are, I'm telling, therefore, your managers, your MBA and MCA students, please concentrate when you are studying, apply your mind to further go for the research and everything, to find new things and get employment. There's potential employment is there. The prospect is very, very essential. The first time we started in this institution, I am very happy. I congratulate the staff members who have taken the effort to start this program. And also, I am also congratulate the students who had the faith in the institution and joined here to pursue this postgraduate degree of MBA, MCA. Therefore, there is not an inaugural, it is a continuous process. Therefore, I hope that you will be successful in the area. Thank you very much.
As we all come to the end of the program, I invite Mr. R. Venkatesh Kumar Sir, Head Department of Management Studies, to propose vote of thanks.
Thank you for the opportunity. Bringing the professional programs with affordable price for the rural students is not quite possible. This is only possible by our chairman sir only. We wholeheartedly thank on the behalf of our students sir. Thank you sir. MBA and MCA programs, we wholeheartedly thank you sir. Next, I thank our correspondent sir, principal sir for giving a wonderful support to give the program a grand success. I thank you sir. Next, I thank Thiru C.V. Rajendran, ex-MLA, and Thiru Ravichandran sir, Thiru Jayapal sir, Thiru Tangamuthu sir, Thiru Vetri Chelvan sir, Thiru Karthik sir, come and grace the occasion. We wholeheartedly thank you sir. And I thank all the MBA MCA students to choosing our institution. We wishing you all the best for successful future endeavors. Thanks for the opportunity. Thank you.
Let us all rise up for national anthem.
भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलसित रंगा तब शुभ नामे